Welcome, Jeff and Chad. It's awesome to see you. And I'm thrilled that you're going to be our keynote speaker at Scrum Day this year on October 16th, 2025 in Madison, Wisconsin. Thrilled to have you. What are you going to be speaking about?
Change.
I love that. Awesome. Change. So your title this year is Improvement to the Nth Degree, which completely goes along with our theme for this year, which is small steps to big value. Can you tell us a little bit about, first, let's hear about you.
Yeah. So Chad and I are both practitioners. We've played every role on the Scrum team. We're Scrum.org trainers. We run our own companies for years now. And so as business owners, we have this way of looking at the world about how can we optimize a system? How can we improve things? And so everything Chad and I do is about helping organizations improve the way that they deliver value.
It's perfect. A series of small steps is better than just a giant leap. And so when you're in there in the trenches with them and making those small improvements, that's where I think you really get the value.
Yeah, really. Transformation isn't loud or flashy. It's made up of small, smart decisions repeated daily, like over and over again. It happens every single day in those habits that you stack on top of each other. And that's what we're going to talk about in this talk is like, how do you stack those habits that improve things at a system level so that when you do the hard things today, tomorrow is going to be easier?
We also have a, tagline mantra at Wisconsin Agility of get agile and stay agile. We say that in our podcast a lot too. And I think that's a lot of the making the change stick. We've seen a lot of companies want to change, start the change, and then it stalls or goes back to the status quo. So everyone wants to get agile, but the hard part is staying agile because it's a never ending target, right? You don't get to an endpoint of a transformation and now we're a perfect organization. So I think a lot of the nuance of incremental change comes in the staying agile, getting agile, staying agile. Like what can you do to continuously improve against the status quo?
That makes so much sense to me because I often think of it as it takes a lot of energy to continuously improve. And it's really easy to start agile. You're all excited about it and then just fall back into your old ways. But the real challenge is starting agile and then continually getting better. And that takes a lot of energy and sustained attention to agility. So I'm thrilled that you guys are going to be speaking this year. This is the first time you have keynoted, but not the first time you have spoken at Scrum Day. So you've actually spoken every year, which is fantastic. And I got to say thank you for that. But I'm really excited about having you guys on the stage this year because you bring a lot of energy actually to every speech I've ever seen you do. I've seen you at lots of different conferences, and I think you just bring so much energy to the table. So I'm thrilled to have you this year.
Yeah, that we can guarantee we'll bring the energy. What we're working on is like every good keynote speaker, we need to like make everyone cry at one point, but then build them back up and make them laugh within 5 minutes after that. So there's always this emotional roller coaster that good keynote speakers take you on. So we're working on that. We can't guarantee it, but we're going to try to make everyone at least shed a little tear of about change, and then we'll bring them back up.
Hopefully it's not like a tear of embarrassment for anything that happens on the stage. Hopefully it's just a legitimate from the art tear.
Yeah.
Not anything else. I'm thrilled to have you guys joining us this year at Scrum Day. Scrum Day is October 16th, 2025 in Madison, Wisconsin at the Madison Marriott West. Get tickets at www.scrumday.org.